Welcome to my channel. Think happy, be happy. Subscribe and press the bell icon button.
The stories of Mullah Nasruddin. Mullah keeps his promise.
It was evening, and time to throw Mullah into the lake. Many people had gathered near the lake to see Mullah for the last time. Soon some soldiers came there carrying sacks that contained the rocks. The people standing around the lake were unhappy. Soon 3 soldiers were on their way carrying Mullah in a sack. Just then the muezzin called. Mullah said to the soldiers, "Friends, my end is near. Hence, give me a chance to say my last prayers. Keep the sack on the ground and let me turn my face towards Makkah." The soldiers agreed and kept the sack on the ground. Then Mullah said from inside, "O God, I wish that the coins which I have saved so far go into the hands of a needy person. And he donates 1,000 coins from it in the mosque." As soon as the soldiers heard this, they said to him in a chorus, "Mullah, we are not cruel people. If we had money we wouldn't have been working for this cruel Amir." At this, Mullah said, "As you are good men I would give my money to you. Go to the graveyard. Over there, I have hidden 3 pots of coins under a stone slab in the eastern corner. Take out 1,000 coins from there and donate it to a mosque. Divide the rest 9,000 coins among yourselves." On hearing this, 2 soldiers went to get the coins, leaving the 3rd soldier behind to guard Mullah Nasruddin. After some time, Mullah began to incite the soldier who had been left behind to guard him. He made him believe with his cunning words that the 2 soldiers would divide the coins between themselves and he would get nothing. Thus, the 3rd soldier too went after the first 2 soldiers. Now there was nobody to guard Mullah. Everything was working absolutely according to Mullah's plan. Shortly, Zafar came there. When he saw a sack lying on the road, he said to himself, "I wonder, what is in this sack?" Mullah heard Zafar. He pretended to cough. Zafar said, "Oh, there's a man in the sack. Brother, has anybody tied you inside?" Mullah replied, "I am not foolish to give someone 600 coins to be tied in the sack." Zafar then asked in surprise, 600 coins to be tied in a sack? Mullah had already planned a story to fool Zafar. He said, "This is not an ordinary sack. I have bought it from an Arabian trader. I was a lame and hunched man. The Arabian trader told me that if I spend 4 hours inside the sack then my lameness and this hunch will be cured forever. So I managed to collect 600 coins and bought the sack. I have already spent 2 hours in the sack and I am already feeling great. My lameness and my hunch have gone completely. Now my friend's father will accept my proposal of marriage with his daughter." The Arabian trader also told me that 3 evil spirits will then come and ask me about 10,000 coins hidden in the graveyard. I should reply them in a secret verse. Zafar asked, "What is that secret verse?" Mullah told him a meaningless verse and told him to go away from there. But Zafar said, "I am also a very ugly man like you were once. Can you sell me the sack for 300 coins as you have already used it for 2 hours? Mullah said from inside the sack, "All right. But you have to pay me first." Zafar agreed. Zafar at once opened the sack and freed Mullah. As it was very dark, he could not recognize Mullah. Zafar gave 300 coins to him and quickly got inside the sack. Mullah lost no time and tied the sack tightly. He left Zafar there and hid behind a tree. After some time, the 3 soldiers who had been told a lie about the coins in the graveyard came there and began to angrily ask about the coins. Zafar began to sing the meaningless verse which Mullah had told him. On hearing it and not understanding anything, the soldiers became angry. They began to kick the sack and then began to drag the sack towards the lake. Near the lake, many people had gathered. They were moaning and crying. In the hue and cry, Zafar recognized the voice of Mullah's friends. He was scared now as he knew that any moment he will be thrown into the lake. To save himself, he began to shout, "Take me out. I am not Mullah Nasruddin." But nobody heard him, and his sack was tied to the other heavy sacks containing rocks and then thrown into the lake. The Amir and his men began to celebrate Mullah's death while Mullah was happy at Zafar's death.
Please subscribe my channel and encourage me to upload more videos.
Like, comment, share, subscribe and press the bell icon and never miss another update.